And let us continue for great glory and justice. So. Well, that fort should fall soon. That ought to get resolved relatively easily. And it did. We didn't suffer any great losses, which is great. Don't care about Austria besieging things actually all that much. Could march on them. No, I would have to go a very long way around. Okay, what if we park you on Braunschweig? Forsberg also wants a separate piece. We'll give them one, but not yet. We're not gonna give them a separate piece yet. They haven't... It's not time. Gods, I wish my legitimacy was high enough that I didn't have to... You know, civil war. And that has ticked up a great deal. I can't really afford to go further on that. Not really. I would have to go a very long way around to make that work, wouldn't I? You know what? Do exactly that. Go the very long way around. The Rundelag has been retaken. Excellent. Dock up and we'll bring the troops down. Now the revolt risk. Where do we still have some? And who is busy? Swedish separatists. Ey. Scum of the earth. Gonna wait till the end of the month, then I'm gonna bring them down to Flanders and we can take a look at things. Yay, there. Obviously we'll be wanting to do some sieging, feed some stuff to Flanders, that kind of thing. And I do want to take a look at Flanders. 156, Greece is 155. Both are big enough to be useful, but not so big that they can take more. That is perfect. Go there. And then, well, I don't know. I think we might want to siege Holland with our depleted no manpower armies, but you know. Yes, let's split up. You are a what, level 4 fort? So not a wimp one. Not completely wimp, but still dangerous. Well, still weakish, but, you know, middling. In the HRE we're gonna have a lot of strong forts, actually, I expect, because rich lands and the AI can be paranoid like that, and level 4 would be about the average of what we could expect for most places. It depends on nation, I suppose, but I would expect them to, the forts we face, to be at least level 4s. In some cases higher, in a few rare cases lower. Although obviously that's my own fort, and I'm fully aware of this, by the way. It's just, you know, I'm thinking out loud as to what I might run into. You take the 2 siege guy. Ooh, trading in iron, nice. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just start carpet sieging all of his forts, I think, at this point. Holland's, that is, not Austria's. I don't give a flying fuck about Austria yet. Oh, look, Greece. Greece is trying to kill that little army and failing miserably. You go, Greece! You go, little god buddy. Just, you go, guy. You go. Enjoy that. Have fun with that. Sit on that. Be glorious. Undock. Now that's Brabant, but who gives a fuck, right? Apparently we ran into a thing. Ever so slightly. As in a Hollandish army. Speaking of England, do we still have a truce? Yes we do. But not for much longer. Don't want to feed Scotland anymore. They're strong enough as is. Don't have client states yet. When the frack do I get those? 23. Ooh, World Discoverer achievement. Hey! Sweet! That's great! In fact, that's perfect. I like this. Let's do that. Okay, the nobility are still ticking up. Once they are no longer disloyal, it should be good. Okay, we siege down one. That's great. I don't want to go there. I want to go on the fort, on the actual Limburg fort. Kindly park me there. Dude, Limburg! Limburg! What's the tech? Ooh, measuring the world, you say. Let's take that. We're gonna need that later anyway, aren't we? Against our infantry. Okay, we retook Braunschweig. Let's prevent Austria from rescuing any small part of Würzburg, because we just can't have that shit. And yeah, they really don't want to fight anymore. Well, tough, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Here is where I start thinking interesting thoughts. Because I would like more merchants. I would really like more merchants. And I don't want to take an idea for that. You're at war with Holland. Who am I hostile to here? Nova Hollandia is again at war with Holland. Am I at war with anything in the colonies other than that little appendix here? Huh! I guess not. Wow. Wow! I guess I'm not. Let me just quickly check. I'm not sure if I set a timer. Yes, I did. Okay, it's cool. Apparently there isn't an opportunity to take crap from the colonies here. That is a very weak stack, by the way. I'm not gonna just go marching around willy-nilly over there, doing random crap for the sake of... Well, I say that, but... Okay, what do we really need? We need the forts. And, I mean, Brabant we're feeding to Flanders. Or do... Okay, is there anything here that we want? Like, really want? Not really. We don't actually want Brabant. We don't really give a fuck. We don't even want that, because it's in the Champagne node. We want Breda, Utrecht, Gelre, Friesland, and Vlaanderen. Vlaanderen is a core. Breda we need to connect his crap. So those two are probably the ones we'll take, and I don't think we'll have... We might not have enough war score to take more anyway. If we do, I think I might take Utrecht for, you know, tidier borders. And it is both a fort and a coastal province. Highly developed one as well. Grand shipyard. Lots of nice things. Oh look! Stacks! They have stacks! They came with stacks! Oh, don't you dare try to take that back from me. So help me, I will go over there and kick you out of those in a heartbeat. Just... Oh, and that's a narrow fighting place. I might actually do better there, cause they won't be able to flank me as hard. In the mountains, even with the -2. I mean, I might. I guess it does make sense for me to go down there and try to sweep that out. Morale of armies. Show Elan. Go for the eyes. Haha, sweet! Oh, that's nice. That's like really nice. Okay, we will send the actual full strength stack down to Austria in order to keep them locked down. Because I really don't give a flying fuck about them. Or rather, yeah. I mean, I don't care, I just want to suppress them. And here it's safe. Yeah, I just want to suppress their actual troops, right? That's what I want to do. I want to suppress their troops. And in the meantime, just use my damage stacks to siege the non-fort provinces of Holland. Because this is where the actual danger is, right? That's about 1,000 in losses. And he did... Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight. Can't be helped. -3. Jesus Christ. Rolling zeros does not help. You suck. Die in a fire, please. You march on to that. We might need you if this goes really badly. Yeah, mountains at a -3. We are not gonna do better there. I'm a naive moron. I might lose this. My line is collapsing. No, can't even control the retreat. 1 Koblenz. That's good in theory. Where the fuck is Koblenz? Oh, that, right. Do I want anything more? Actually, that's... Huh, depending on how much war score that is, I might actually take that for myself. Because that is in the node. 10.8. Oi. Oh, that is so stupid, but I want it. Actually, I will feed it to my vassal. Because I will have to annex him soon anyway, right? The way he's grown. So I will give that to him. And you are gonna die this time. You are gonna die this time. That was actually a stack wipe. That's freaking perfect. We are, however, in a very bad way cash-wise. And here, land maintenance guy. Wow, that's really, really very few points. They all want out separately or however they can. That's encouraging. So Breda, Vlaanderen, Friesland, Ostfriesland maybe. How much development is that? It's about 100, I would say, all told. Judging from everything. Yeah, about 100. Can I feed him 100? 146, yes I can. But that's about all I can feed him. So after this I would have to annex him without... I wouldn't be able to feed him anymore, I would just have to annex him next. I'm okay with this. If he's gonna be ready for annexation, he's gonna be ready for annexation. And I'll have disassembled the colonial power of Dutchlandia. Sorry, Holland, but we all know that that's really just the Netherlands. A lot of crap there that's, you know, like really weakened, but... You know, we're gonna piece out Würzburg separately and then we're just gonna... I mean, we're gonna piece out Holland separately. We might wait for Austria to be properly sieged before piecing out Würzburg. That's the siege of Limburg. Now it's just a matter of actually... Well, just controlling the provinces we want to feed into our vassal, essentially. That's all. Things seem fine down there. What about... Yeah, let's go to Südtirol and retake that. Here it's just a matter of waiting out a single siege. Dick. Well, we actually, you know, occupy the province. How's the nobility? Have they unclenched yet? Not quite. Another year ought to do it. Hopefully. Yeah, I hate those bastards. I mean, come on. The nobility. Yeah. It has become a lot harder to actually milk your estates for crap. Although bullshit moments like, you know... Well, a lot of the bullshit is gone as well, essentially, is what I'm saying. So that's fine. That goes to Flanders. And that goes to Flanders. And that goes to Flanders. So if we annex Flanders, this would all be connected to our territory now. France is gonna hate our guts, by the way. If we take all this. Oh yeah. That's gonna be nice. Look at that! Oh, another 40 with France. Oh, that might break our alliance. Wait a second. I proclaim a guarantee towards your independence, France. Wink. I have a feeling that our alliance with France is pretty much done for anyway. I want to hold on to it as long as I can, but... I'm not convinced we're gonna be able to. That's bullshit. I thought your allies weren't supposed to take aggressive expansion for your naughtiness. Maybe because he's Catholic and I'm not, but... Even so, come on. Can I have war reps? No. Yeah, I want all those. Deal with it, bitch. That's right, I did take it. France or no France. That's now mine. He has one isolated seaport left. Poor bastard. No, the war will not continue that much longer. Military power or admin power? It's actually an interesting question. I am trying to fill out an idea for manpower. I'm getting very few military points. My tradition could go up on the navy, so I would be wasting either prestige or tradition anyway, right? I will go for military points in this case. Need more sword mana. I somehow have enough money to actually do glorious things with it. Like repay loans. Which is great. We only have the one left. We're nearly done with that bullshit. Okay, we will be freeing Thuringia here. What do I need? I need Thuringia. I need mines in order to get to Pfalz and Sungtao, and yeah, I need mines, Würzburg, Thuringen and Bamberg if I can get all of those, because I do need Thuringen in any case. Can I get all of these? Yes, I could. You know, France, I know you're gonna hate me, but you know, whatever, suck it up, you bitch. Lose the following allies. Yeah. Oh well, sooner or later you have to go with solo in these games if you're gonna conquer the HRE by force of arms. Goodbye, France. Before this breaks, use up our last favors to do that. Obviously that is gonna start ticking. Okay, Greece. Yeah, I can feed Greece a little bit, I think. Yeah, quite a bit. Let him have a fort over in this area, it's gonna be fine. And then just take cash and war reps and the like. Maybe take Graz as well. No. Actually, no, don't take content. Hell, don't even take that. Seriously, I'm gonna have to spend points on that Ugh. I don't wanna. Let's transfer it to Greece because he has a freaking claim. It's gonna tick up by a couple of, you know, things. See, I say that. Don't think I could swing it. If I declared on Nuremberg or Württemberg, the moment I can, I could get a couple more of the cities I really need, like really easily, right? It's just 10 years to annex a vessel. I could even cool it on this side of the world and not, you know, cause more trouble for a little bit. Oh, shit, 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 those are Venetian separatists. Get the frack over there. We need to solve it, like, right now. Of course, message settings are derped on this game. Again. Because it doesn't tell me when rebels rise up in my vassals. Let's take a look at that. And where would I even go for that? Not here. What about military? Not really. It's such a stupid crap. Okay. Rebel doesn't work. Rise. Nope. Great. Just fucking great, in other words. So I have to actually pay attention to that by hand, because the message settings are just plain dumb. Do think I might want to remove some of the cavalry from these stacks, though. Okay, so those are driving over there, should be good. Could I just, like, walk there? No, I would have to use a fleet. Definitely have to use a fleet. Huh, is there anything I can do here to just stick with Austria? Without losing too many Diplo points. Again. Speaking of... It was the burgers that gave me Diplo points, right? Could ask for money. It's probably a bad idea, but I could ask for it. But let's not, shall we? I should, however, be able to remove the policy. No? There we go, yes, Anti-Heresy Act. And yes, the coalition is forming. And Britain is coalitioning us. Well, fuck you too, buddy. You know what? That's fine. What else can we do to you? Release nation. The Palatinate or Urbino. The Palatinate we could release. That's what Kolberg. I mean, who gives a fuck? Just annul all your alliances and give me war reps. There you go. You're free! Okay, so they were the defender of the faith. Well, not any longer, cause they are now very much dead. So while we are at peace, before anything else goes horribly wrong, not that things are going horribly wrong given what we're doing, yes, Catholic or not, we need them out right now. Subjects. Thuringia. Enforce religion. Just immediately. Place relative on the throne as well. Just fuck him. Just no. And then we start granting you provinces like Bamberg. Then we grant you more provinces like Würzburg. Wow, that really brought that down. And then we give you another one like Mainz. And then we placate you because we do not want to risk anyone actually supporting your independence or anything. Yep, my overextension is gone. Yep, that goes away. Everything is hunky-dory. Good times. Perfection itself. Now, could you just march in here, despite being black flag, then go and fight those, like, real quick? I wonder if that would work. Because it would be great if it did. It really would be. Incidentally, Hungary is now my only ally. Can get the guy off of you and hold him on Hungary then. Castile, want to be friends? No? Yeah, I thought not. Stupid. I thought there was supposed to be like a free thing on. Like there was supposed to be something to make it easier to keep your allies. You know, to avoid losing your allies due to aggressive expansion. Because there was at one point, right? But apparently that's gone as well, because fuck me, right? Who needs that to be easy? We're still doing that, so... or focusing that, so that should be okay. You're well and happy. Greece is happy enough. Yes, 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 and you very much have a relative on the throne, which is great. I don't mind at all. We still have the royal ties with France, which is 266. Not that our general or our king is that bad, but you know, France, the usual bullshit essentially. I doubt that anyone in Europe will want to be my friend, because I've been a bad boy. At least according to them. The coalition is... if I wanted to go for Frankfurt, it wouldn't be too bad, actually. Do you get aggressive expansion? Like, minimal, so they still do get the cheaper crap. I could take Frankfurt. That would probably be the only thing I would take. Unless you actually are in the coalition, which you're not, obviously. But at the same time, why not, right? God damn it, could you finally arrive there? We need to deal with this crap. Jesus Christ, you're taking forever. Slow, slow, slow freaking boats. Those separatists have been on there for a long time. I really don't like that. I'd rather not have Greece lose Venetia. No. I will not be well now. I'm nearly at full legitimacy, aren't I? Hungary, do we need to, like, remarry or something? Full legitimacy, eh? With the Valois, no less. Well now. Isn't that nice? Oh yeah. And we would still get a Valois on the throne. If, you know, that was ever a thing. Okay, good. Conversions. Our crap should be relatively non-clenched, which is great. We still have like just a sheet of these names that we need to convert. But it's sort of Protestant now. A little bit of shamanist, but that doesn't count. So that's something. And you should land on the 7th. Pew, 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 pew. Yes, executed. Firing squad, bitch. And now we're just gonna, yeah, take that back. It's gonna be great. I think I need to keep a stack in this general area because Greece is having trouble, the poor little guy. Now you are upset for some reason. Huh. Well, I could improve relations with him. Do I want to? Do I need to? Who would be a useful ally? I mean, the Mamluks, maybe Persia. Do I want to be friends with Persia? Let's stick a diplomat on them. They might be useful as a defensive measure at least. You know, just defend my back if nothing else. And it might be useful to actually, you know, chillax for a little bit, mind you, a little bit. And let my crap recover a bit and also just in general make things better and easier. Now, autonomy-wise, there's a few places that have a little bit, mostly crap where I have those estates. Those damnable estates. Okay. Could ask for military points, could even get a few, could even ask for manpower, could even get some. How much would that take? 10 loyalty? As in something I can't really afford to take. Okay, fair enough. I could at any point declare on Frankfurt and the fledgling coalition. That is admittedly a seemingly good idea. Scotland actually has a fair bit of troops. He could hurt England with those. Put out an eye or something. Now, if France joins the coalition, it would actually suck, but he would have a... Does he have a truce with me? Not sure that he does, and if he doesn't, then that is mildly scary, actually. Because a France that's really mad at me is a dangerous addition to the coalition, you know? Translated Bible, you say? Just don't think we need that anymore. What could we get here? That would be useful. More combat power. More combat power is always good. Let's go for discipline. Why not? Why the frack not? Let's make ourselves even stronger. And then there's Poland. Oh, snap, son! That's why I wanted the legitimacy. I just remembered. I can declare wars now and take Clay. I can actually take freaking Clay. Where's my diplomats? Yes, you, come back. How do you, like... Do we still have a truce? Yes, we do. But no, the little guy, yes. We're gonna declare on him. Ooh, and this will bring in Saxony. Perfect! This works perfectly. Glory! How close are we to a full manpower? Ooh, just a couple months away on that as well. Excellent! We gain 4,000 each month. Man, that's good. That's actually kind of good, so we're very close. We'll slaughter the enemy armies, and we will take Frankfurt, and, well... We'll figure something out, but we will take Zazen as well, however you pronounce that. Obviously, I'm butchering these names somewhat. Obviously. How much would it take to repay that? A little bit more than we currently have. I see. Now that's fine then. We do practically control the British Isles. Don't think we need to worry about taking... Well, Essex has a lot of trade power, actually. But given everything, I don't think I need to worry about it that much. And I think I would convert, or rather, I would switch my capital to London at some point. If, you know, to just boost my income. I might anyway. Like, I have a claim on you, right? Don't have a mission. Conquer Silesia. That's whose? You know what? I don't even care. Ooh, Nuremberg is there as well. And are you in the coalition, little Nuremberg? Who are you allied with? Bohemia, you say? Bohemia is in the coalition. But he's allied with Savoy, which means that more fighting. What if he stays out of it? I mean, we don't have to attack him right now, and he is gonna be on our borders, right? I mean, Austria would defend them, because Austria is a dick that way. And Hungary doesn't want to come play. Oh wait, Savoy wants in on the action anyway. Have you been claimed by... No, you haven't. Well, if Savoy is gonna come in anyway, then what do we care? I mean, that is... Well, I don't have a CB. You know what? It's fine. Let's break up the coalition as much as we can. We didn't have a 40 stack left over there near Austria. This will require some doing. In fact, why don't we park some stacks there in order to smash those armies right at the very start. Yeah, this will probably be good enough. You go there. Just to make for a good opening move of the war, you know? The fuck? Oh, right, you're still driving over. Well, you know, just park whenever you're good and ready. You know what, it's fine, we're gonna declare any second now, so it's okay. Dude, you could just, like, dock. Yep, that's more attrition for those guys, that's fine, I'm sure. Sure, they enjoy it. How bad is it here? 0.4. Not bad at all. A couple of guys fell in a ditch drunk and died. Of, you know, like snow or something. Winter hazards, it's fine. And I do want to declare on Frankfurt, mostly because he's small, easy to occupy, and I can just drive up his war exhaustion and remove that coalition war penalty for actually making peace. Oh, you're part of this as well, Brunswick. Well, in that case... No! Just select that one. Jesus. Kill. Yep, that guy did come in. Excellent. Just gonna stack wipe a few things just really quickly, like... What are you, retarded? Did I not tell you to go to Frankfurt? Jesus Christ. Freaking vassals. Speaking of, how war exhausted are they? Greece is, kind of. The rest can manage, I think. And we could just siege those down. There's no reason not to. Most of them are pretty vulnerable. Hell, we're gonna siege Denmark down as well. There's no rush to do differently just yet. I mean, some of them might try to engage, but so what? This is actually a pretty strong fort for such a little guy. It's interesting. Like, actually that's a pretty big war. It's probably a good chunk of the overall coalitioning for... Wow, yeah, that's actually a pretty good amount. Okay. I want Scotland to be aggressive. You be supportive. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it that way. Scotland, be aggressive. I want you to slaughter England. In fact, I'll even set these as your objectives. And no, I want Essex to be your objective. There you go. Perfect. So yeah, now I can take land and actually afford to hold on to it, because the Civil War crap should be well and truly gone now. Excellent, it is gone. I can go nuts now. Yes. Okay, so Thuringen is gonna be a thing. That's fine. And these are gonna eventually become a thing as well. And okay, that has actually fallen, yes. I see a lot of armies moving around down in the south. I don't like it. I'm gonna send a second stack there so we can actually reinforce if everything goes to shit, which it might. They're considering engaging, but I know I have Space Marines. So they don't know if that's a good idea. All the troops seem to have left from there or gone over there. You fucking suck, Denmark. Well, let's endeavor to land on their face then. That's the way it's gonna be, then we're gonna land on their face, because they're gonna go and pull some bullshit. And we all know it. Okay, that is gonna die, that can't be helped much. I think our next order of business after sieging the initial forts should be possibly to siege Denmark and Pomerania up in the north here, but also to siege Saxony, because he can actually be pieced out separately, unlike the most of these fucks. Meanwhile, Persia may well become a useful ally. He's threatened. Oh, that's... Thank you. Thank you for that compliment. Well, actually, no. He's probably just being smart, because I can probably just step on him if I so choose. Also, random little boats. Could you just, like, die or something, boats? Ah! God damn it, I really don't want them gaining Liberty Desire in such large amounts. I just don't. I kind of need them. What could I do to just... Yep. Wow, I actually have a captured galley in there. Damn. That's cold. Doc. Pew. Nah, Denmark. Nah, fucking ah. You go to Holland, we're gonna siege their crap. Essentially, you can't have that crap. And I really, really want to just finish this siege, because once I have it, it's gonna stay under my control and it'll start ticking in my favor, right? Damn it, boats! You retards! I'm not even. I'm not even. And there we go, we're actually debt-free. Somehow. Somehow we are debt-free. That seems like a lot of enemies, but you'll notice that most of them are pretty weak well, actually no, that is a lot of enemies. Okay, he's gonna send a bunch of troops on there. That's... We should really stay close together. Possibly even sit on the actual thing. Now, let's do that. Let's make absolutely sure that we are not, you know, in a position where we have to consider... Oh, you freaking... See, this is why I wanted to siege those, because they're pulling their usual bullshit. In fact, I'm considering just taking this so that this doesn't happen again, as well as Nordjylland. Because, come on! Okay, what I want here is a stack to kill. Okay, you're coming into me. Here, in theory. Yep. That should be a relatively serious amount of pain for you, because I do have Space Marines there. Apparently Scotland allowed him to take marches. Scotland, you have 40k troops, stop sucking. So kill those bastards. Where the frick are you going? Narc, eh? And going there. Okay, Frankfurt has fallen to us. Perfect. Now we're gonna swoop on a bunch of this crap and just gather a frack ton of war score just by winning battles. It's gonna be great. Time to wreck some face. You just sit on that and slowly siege down. You'll get there eventually. We've actually gained some manpower, which is great. And those were just cannons on their own. Well, now. There we go. Die in a fire, Savoy. Stack wipe? Come on, give me a stack wipe. You know that that's supposed to be a stack wipe game. Come on. Do not screw me over like this. Ooh, an idea. More manpower. Yes, yes, I like this idea. Manpower is good. Yes. Unsiege that. Can't have that bullshit. Or, you know, break that siege. In fact, you go in. Both of you. Pew pew. Hopefully with a stomp. Obviously I'm gonna take a bunch of crap here and they're gonna be upset, but fuck them anyway. And then Scotland is at least keeping them occupied there, it seems. Which is okay-ish. And you, I'm gonna want you to prevent more crossing along the Danish islands. We really don't want more crap, you know, crawling out of the sea there. Across to, you know, glorious Sweden. Oh, fuck you, game. Just fuck you. Let's just set up and get rid of Saxony, just get them out of the war. Meanwhile, get a leader of some kind, will you? Let's try to off these, will we? Or shall we, rather? Let's just get rid of them. Yes, indeed. Excellent. In that case, sweep up north and clean out some more random crap. That's Cleves. Can any of these be separate pieced? Austria can. Well, hello. Well now. That's interesting. Austria and Brittany. And Croatia. And Galway. And Saxony. Oh, that's a lot of people that can be separate pieced. How strong is Galway? 32 development. Not sure I want to feed that to my guys. You go and take that out. Meanwhile, you go stack hunting. There's some more around there. Let's just slaughter the fuck out of them. It's gonna be great. Accumulate money. How much? Okay. That's a fair amount, actually. I'm gonna start making buildings again now that I have money. Trying to improve my overall economic power. Maybe building those manufactories to improve the trade value as well as the straight up cash income from production. 25 though is not all that much. The English Channel is much more valuable as a node. Once I annex Scotland and possibly Flanders as well, once I annex those two, it will be time to move my node, I think. And just feed off of the English Channel. I will not move to... I'll probably not move to Holstein as a, you know, intermediary thing. I will just go straight to there once I move. Okay, that's good. I want you guys... You move to Berlin, will you? And just move in this general direction. There's a lot of people around here. I would like to smash them in the face. So that being the case, they're just gonna move troops up and make them ready for that. Now, what will I want from this guy? Anhalt, Wittenberg, and this place, which I actually need for the thing. Not gonna release them as a separate thing. Might give like Vogtland to Thuringia because he actually wants it. When can I annex you, years-wise? In 33. Yeah, that's reasonable. That is reasonable. And those are gonna get smashed, which is fine by me. Why don't you come here and actually stomp on these, will you? I do want that stack to recover slightly with whatever manpower we can manage. And why don't you come blockade some? He wants peace, does he? Well, now isn't that interesting? You go there, do that. Austria has managed to breach the walls of that fort, but once I come down with 2 stacks, you know, on top of them, that should be fine. You have succeeded at that, that's perfect, but I want you to get ready near there. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Yes, I know some of Sweden is sieged, I don't care. Nobody cares, in fact. Nordland has been won, which means we can devote another stack to the southern front. Don't have enough points to grab another general, unfortunately, but you know what, it's fine, it'll be okay. How much would it take to fully reinforce everything? Little bit, not that much, strangely. Enough. We actually have enough manpower gain, it seems, to not be completely boned by a large war like this. Those ideas have given us some endurance, even with conflicts of this size, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, attack there. I hope they don't get away. They didn't. Perfect. Yes, it's a big engagement. Yes, they are in better state than I am in some ways. But I'm still gonna take it. Hopefully my cavalry doesn't end up screwing me, actually. But I do hope that we manage to kill them. Wow, that was a really good phase, actually. In fact, it was a freaking slaughter. Alright. That works out fine, then. Do I want to feed anything to the vassal? I could just give him these 2 instead. Do it that way. Without having to... Wow, I can't actually go to that. Seriously. That's annoying beyond belief. Yeah, you just heal up there, actually. That's fine. I mean, I can't take territory for myself. Maybe I don't want my vassal to be that big. I mean, I will be feeding him Nuremberg anyway, and... well, Pfalz, then Elsass, then Sundgau. That's like nearly 100. Well, no, more like 75 there. Then when you add Nuremberg, that's... yeah, I'm gonna be taking these myself. Let's get Saxony out of this war. Let's get Saxony out of this freaking war. 92. Yes, like that. To require 4,000 to court all. I can't make it into a core apparently from there, but I can from here somehow. Interesting. If I do it like this, is that better? I guess the game thinks it is. It will be next to my vassal core, so I should be able to core it. Yes, I can. Perfect. In that case, yes. Please, thank you. Now, Frankfurt, would you accept annexation at this point? Because I might be willing to end the war now. No, you're really not. You're not interested in that crap. Okay, now Austria. How are you doing? Should I think I should aim for a separate peace with Austria, just get them out of this bullshit, and then we can just worry about grinding down the rest in whatever way works. And wow, in the south, Naples has been busy. I am the war leader, so it should be okay. Bosnia is also an enemy, huh? Who would have thunk? Okay, we are somewhat low on manpower. Obviously, little bit in debt is what I mean by that, of course, since we're always low on manpower these days. Scotland is actually pretty good at... has managed pretty well at maintaining control of those. Within. Huh. Well, that's not necessarily good. You know what I will do, though? Actually, you know what I will do? Why don't I build a bunch of shipyards and start making some trade ships? At long last. I am collecting in Lubeck, right? I could just go to the English Channel and gain power there with trade ships. That could work. After a fashion. Now once this falls, Austria might be willing to peace out. Maybe. Would he? Not really, no. Not on that alone. So, we would have to get his war exhaustion way up. The main conflict seems to be down in the south now, so why don't we... Yeah, that sucks. This is level 2 fort. It will probably be faster to just siege it down. So, that's a level 2 fort as well. What about this? That's their capital, so... Okay, ignore that, but go for this fort. We're just gonna siege down his forts there. It's gonna be great. And this stack, we might just move him to, like, Wien after this, and it'll be fine. How are my vassals, by the way? Greece and Flanders both have some war exhaustion. Greece actually has quite a bit. That isn't necessarily great. But at least Scotland is winning there. So there's that. Needs another, like, 700 points to annex little Scotland. Who isn't that little, actually, but, you know. Oh, wait, I have another stack here, don't I? Okay, they engaged me there. I don't have a general on that. That isn't good. That is actually full of ouchies if I'm gonna keep rolling like that. Stop rolling zeros, morons. I might be able to win this, but it's gonna be close. Can you get there? Okay, you can. Okay, you, stop. You as well. Ride. With everything you have, just ride for there. You're not gonna be on time, obviously, but... oh well. Shit. Oh, that isn't good. Yep, that's gonna get stack wiped in a second. Do I have a leader, please? Just any leader? Okay, that's a good one. Gonna shift consolidate because that might give me some sort of a chance. And you two just... No, 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 just go there instead. Ow. Meinhausen. Do I have a stack that can crush ideas? Representation on a national level. Well, now. I'll take the unrest, I think. Did I not turn on forced march for you? I thought I did. What the fuck, game? Crap, we're kind of... yeah, we're kind of boned here in terms of being able to actually, you know, move, get out of there, and just in general do things. I mean, I think we'll be able to save the stack. in theory. Just by keeping another stack on top of it. And we do have a general for both those stacks. So, why don't we move the second one off and go to Wien, the spare one. Yeah, they won't be able to smash it. Turn that off, by the way, so you can regen normally. One at Breslau. Perfect, brava. Okay, you, I need to be at Elsass. Wait, is that hostile? No, it isn't. Boo! If only it was hostile, we could just take all the things. Do I want... That can't really be freed, can it? It doesn't have cores anymore. Those little nations are long since forgotten. Alright. Wow, you dick faces. Representation. Really? Dudes, let me just boost stability so I can get the trash off of this list. As in all the ones that aren't really all that... Ow! Well, that's not exactly good either. Needs more Space Marines. In fact, needs a lot more Space Marines. This is actually kind of badish. Austria, you want out yet or something, please? Holy mother of God at those numbers. That's actually really ungood. Dude, just like... Yeah, I don't think I have the military points to just go in there and do the thing. I'm just gonna put troops on there. Hopefully quickly enough before we actually... Ah, crap! Oh, great, no leader. Fucking perfect. God damn it. Fuck. Those assholes have gathered all of their bullshit in one spot and it's just... complete crap. Retreat. Oh, Hungary wants help. Doesn't want territory. You know what? Come and help. Sure, Hungary. Sick 'em. If you die in the process, I really won't be sorry to see you go either, will I? Sun Tzu says, march separate, fight concentrated. And you really want to divide the enemy and fuck him up separately, if you can manage it. So let them attrition with their mega stack for as long as they want. Let them just melt that if they wish. There's no reason to attack into Linz. None. On the other hand, marching through here and just fucking up those little guys, that makes plenty of sense. Especially if it pisses them off and provokes a battle more on my terms, because engaging into that I don't think I want to, honestly. And you go in that general direction, let's just make ourselves good and ready. That's a lot of crap into the negatives, though, manpower-wise. Now you are you fully defensive? Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? You're fucking Austria, aren't you? Of course you're gonna have some bullshit idea group. Yeah, I don't really care about any of those. So you have decided to start moving, have you? Well, good for you, you fucks. Wish I had some control over who actually gets to reinforce and who doesn't. It would make this so much safer and easier if I had that kind of control. Do you want to get annexed yet? Not quite, eh? Okay, that's good. That's weak. That is freaking excellent. Any weak stacks that we can pick off are just exactly what the doctor ordered, in fact. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick off the, essentially the wuss ones. There we go. That's a neat little wipe. Move there. Not gonna sit on Austria's land if I can help it. And you are the one that's getting priority on reinforcement, it seems. So we're gonna bring you down. We have lost Breslau. Oh, fuckers. You bastards. Croatia could be pieced separately if we gave a fuck. Do we give a fuck about piecing Croatia separately? As in going down and sieging him to knock him out? Don't think I do. I honestly don't think I care. Don't think I have a reason to care. Austrian separatists, eh? Well, they're probably gonna end up fighting each other. Yep, because they are hostile to Naples, so that's gonna be a thing. You want to give me money? Dude, I need your clay. Gib. Clay, please. Needs to has clay. So keep converting, will you? Eventually we'll have everything converted in theory. We are making progress, right? But of course that takes time and resources. Mostly time. The resources mostly those would deal with controlling rebellion, and I have already invested those in rebellions. At this point shouldn't be a problem. You are happily locked. Pew pew. Goodbye, you bastard. And just more little stack wipes, I suppose. This is slowly grinding down, again for the second time. Austria. Let's just check. Really, let's just check. Where's Austria in this? How willing they are to keep fighting. 56. Damn. He really wants to fight, doesn't he? Can't get there cause fourth. Which is great. Yeah, you just march there. Someone's coming in that direction. Just march there and hide behind the fort there. Now you... All I want is that one piece of clay. I don't even care. Just give me that piece of clay. He's like, no. Which I can respect, but fuck him anyway. And you're just marching across here with all the things. Really? You do know that that could be seen as provoking me, perhaps? You know, daring me to do something about your crap? So, let's... No. How about no? Okay, just no. There we go. Another little wipe. Little bit more troopage denied to the enemy. It adds up, I hear said. Clay. Doesn't want. Will not take. Bastard. So they're on Wien. I could march on them. In theory, anyway. Why don't we move up to there and... to Linz at least, and see what's up with that. Rather, what kind of forces they have in there? Because they're bound to have something and... Oh, don't you fracking dare, you piece of garbage. Okay, content has fallen. Austria, do you want out? Not really, no. Okay, just move everyone up there. I don't even care, we're just gonna smash their faces in. With like all of it. Just to discourage this kind of crap like interfering with my coring process. And interfering with the holding of forts as well, I suppose. Because he's interfering with that. Water shortage. Oh, that's not good. Is it? For the fort, I mean. You need to go the long way around, don't you? Oh, that sucks. That really kind of sucks. Get a freaking move on. Do hope... Oh, they did take it, those fucks. You, though, are pretty okay. What if we improve relations with you? Just so that we're ready to annex you when the time comes. Okay, that should be done in 34. We should be able to finish the Form Germany achievement in this run. Wow, a 0. In fact, a -1 in total. You have clearly impressed me with that. Well done, bastard. Failure. Oh! I was just starting to build up a nest egg. God damn it. Quickly split up before attrition can take. Then we can move around or something. Meanwhile, by the way... Grand Shipyard, yes, I want one of those. And there's actually a fair amount here as well, like that I can use this like as a secondary shipbuilding area. Yeah, I actually have a fair amount of that crap. I'll be fine. Austria, do you want out yet? Ally in war. Oh, you have like all of your allies in the war called in, don't you? Oh, you suck. How strong is this? It's level 6, isn't it? So there's not much point. Actually, Gelray. Gelray. Let's take a look at you again. 27. If I blockade him, it should be enough, actually. I would really love to get Austria out of this. Alternatively, Frankfurt. Gib Clay? No, not yet. Thought not. Bastard. Okay. Of those that can be pieced out actually... Didn't you have a colony like here? But that's just 4. How do you... Are you at war with me? Yes, you are. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. If I then went to war with Brazil... Very interesting. Possibly. But alright, we are gonna call it an episode here. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this and I'll see you guys next time. So see you then.